Oh snap! My iPhone XS Max is coming in today. So you're probably thinking, did Jeezy really sleep with his clothes on last night? And why isn't he making his bed? Listen, it just doesn't matter today, okay? Nothing matters! Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I better make my bed. My wife will come in here and kick my... I'm telling you guys right now, ain't nothing getting in my way today, okay? Ain't nothing getting in my way. You know what I'm saying. The iPhone SS Max is coming in today, and I'm excited. Listen, I threw on the fresh ones today, y'all, just for a special occasion. You can't mess with me today. Oh, yeah. Making my way downtown, driving fast, chasing, and I'm homebound. And I can't wait. Hello! Listen, everybody, I have an announcement to make. Everyone listening, okay? I have an iPhone XS Max coming in today, and I just want to celebrate. Can I get a high five? Yes! 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 I know! Yes! I can't believe it either! Thank you! All right! Okay, you can stop now! Preparation is key! Alright, YouTube, before I get into the haircut, I want to tell you about these capes that I got off of Instagram called Illusion. So you guys know I'm a sneakerhead, and this company basically sent me this cape that kind of resembles a Jordan 1 off-white sneaker. At the bottom, you know, where it says, it's supposed to say air, it says hair. I thought that was just super unique. So if you guys want to go get your capes, make sure you go and follow Illusion on Instagram. So to start this haircut off, I'm going to start by brushing the hair down and picking the hair out. You don't want to, start cutting right away, because that's how your blend is going to come out. If you don't lay everything down and start by being neat first, your blends will come out sloppy if you don't, prepare the hair before you actually start cutting. So I'm going to set in my first bald line using my Andis cordless T outliners, and I'm going to do it right above my client's ear, and make sure I go up at least about 1.5 inches, and I'm gonna make it as round as possible. Again, you want to make sure everything is neat, so make sure the circle is as perfect as you can get it. But as you guys can see, I turned my liners around because I didn't want to set in a harsh guideline. Sometimes when you put that line in directly, it's hard to get that line out. So right now I got the lever open, and basically I'm going around my first guideline, making sure that I keep that width the same all around the full circle. As you guys can see, I'm using my corners a lot. I'm not really using the full blade. If I do use the full blade, I know that I have enough width to take off the hair that I need. But in tight areas, I only use my corner. So make sure you pay attention to what corner you use on what side of the head you're cutting. So same thing with the one guard open. I'm going up about 1 inch, making sure I keep it consistent all the way around the circle, making sure I brush down the hair again, because you want to make sure everything is laid down neat, because that depicts how your haircut is going to come out. If you never brush the hair down, it's just going to be sloppy. So make sure that you brush the hair down so the hair could actually feed into the teeth of the blade. That way you're making sure that everything is the same length of that guard that you're using. So with the 2 guard open, all I'm doing is going straight up, knocking that bulk off at the top. Now I'm just trying to get the sides to blend in with the top, so I'm not really digging in to that parietal ridge area. I'm just kind of making everything flow into the top. Now dropping down to the 0 guard closed, in a flick out motion, I'm gonna flick out that middle line. Now with this step, I'm making sure that I use my corners as much as possible. My client's hair grows down, so I want to make sure I go up. No matter if I'm on the side of the circle or not, the motion is still upwards because the hair grows down. You don't want to cut at an angle or any which way. You want to cut against the grain that the hair is growing in. With the lever closed in a flick out motion, flick out that bottom line again. I'm going against the grain at all times when I'm flicking out in the circle. I'm making sure I use my corners, and I will have to adjust my clippers, adjust the lever as you go up.
HustleDreamProduction.
Now, like I say in all my videos, after you do the blend, you want to do some detail work. All right, this is extremely important to taking that blend to the next level. What I like to do is basically take a second and step back and stop looking at the blurriness of this blend. You know what I mean? Like, look at something else real quick, refresh your eyes, and then come back, look at the blend, and start using your corners in certain areas. Start memorizing where you put your guidelines, you know what I mean? That way it makes it more easier for you to grab guards and go back to those areas that you set your guidelines in. So it's all about repetitiveness, you know what I mean? This is something that you constantly doing, so it should be easy for you to memorize the levels on where you set your guidelines. So that makes a good part in perfecting your blends as well. So I showed you guys the other side. This side, I'm just gonna speed up. So using my same clippers, by the way, these are custom cordless seniors. I got it from Instagram, b.clark customs. He does great work with custom clippers. So right now I'm just shaping up the top of the Mohawk and getting those sides nice and straight, nice and even, and just taking my time, going straight up, making sure everything is leveled and neat as possible. Right now I'm gonna pick out the front and do the same thing. Go straight up with the clipper and take out my shears and just shape the top.
HustleDreamProduction.
YouTube, this is the cut, and if you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Also, if you like the beat, make sure you check out the link in the descriptions, Hustle Dreams Productions. His YouTube channel will be in the link in the description as well. And if you want any tools that you've seen in this video, check out the links in the description as well. Amazon got some great prices on clippers. You guys can follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. My Snapchat is Jeezy360 and my Instagram is 360Jeezy. I also got a Twitter. Alright, I know it's a lot of social medias. Okay, I know it's a lot of social media, but follow me on Twitter at 360_Jeezy. It's your boy 360Jeezy, and I'm out of here.